Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. 726 here in Harrison, Arkansas. We've got a great lineup of guests for you. Actually, there's 5 there, so we're going to have to really.
We're going to not be able to meander.
No, we can't just
stay focused.
No, we'll have to stay focused in this one.
And that's hard for us sometimes.
Yes, and there's a lot of intense things going on in that list lineup.
There certainly is.
Yes, a lot of great things happening to the city of Harrison. Of course, we've got a new mayor, and direction is kind of turned in a new direction, and we'll be talking with.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about some of those issues. Some of them are hot and contested.
Well, I mean, I think the new mayor is progressive and would like to see Harrison become a progressive town, and so that's what some people kind of butt up against that, I guess.
Some people do. Change is always.
Nobody likes change usually.
If it's great change, they do, but when things have been a certain way for a long time, they don't like to change.
Sometimes our community is a little older. I mean, you know, it's an older generation, a lot of them. So, and I think sometimes that's harder for them to change than it is for younger.
Well, the whole process is unfolding right before our eyes. In the next few days, it's going to be, there's some things going to be resolved, or maybe not. Yeah. And we're going to be talking with Jeff Crockett. He'll be the first guest on the show. And did you want to add anything?
Well, I was going to go on down the road since you started. Layne Ragsdale. I wanted to say Wheeler Ragsdale. I was going to say her whole name.
She's
but
always
I couldn't
Wheeler
possibly do that. Is here to talk about things that are going on with the Corps, and we'll let her explain what Corps is and more about that. Matt Bell is here to talk about the Harrison Rotary Spaghetti Dinner, which is always a great event, yearly event. Amy Bell is here to talk about non-credit classes at North Ark. And then rounding out the show, we'll have Dana O'Quinn and Vivi Allen talking about an upcoming production, Voices of the Titanic. But you know, we kind of did that. We didn't get to talk about ourselves.
Sorry.
You told me you were had some goats.
I've got 2 goats. I'm getting into the goat business.
I did not. I mean, I knew you said you had goats, but are you going to let them mow your grass or what?
I have a piece of property that has been growing for the past 10 years, and it's not been maintained. And I didn't want to go in there and do any work on it, so I decided to buy some goats. And
you're hoping to have baby goats?
We do have a male and a female, and I don't know if they are attracted to each other yet, but
now, do you have a little goat barn?
We've got a place for them to stay at night.
Is it a goat barn?
It's a goat lean-to type of thing. No, they don't come in the house.
I just wondered, you know.
But the goats don't know where their bathroom is.
Yeah, they do anywhere.
Well, I know, even in their little house. I don't understand that.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
What kind of animal poops in their own house?
Don't know. I've talked to them about it and reprimanded them, but it doesn't make any difference.
Bad goat. I can see it now.
But they eat anything. I mean, they'll eat the thorns and...
Really?
Yeah, they'll eat anything. And they're not smart animals. And I don't know why I got them. I had them earlier in life.
Are they doing anything productive?
They're eating.
Fertilizer, I guess.
They're fertilizing and they're eating.
So they're doing their job as far as clearing
they're
off
doing their job, yeah.
Okay.
We've got electric fence around the property there. And
well, you'll have to keep us all informed when the little baby goats are born and all that.
I'll bring one on. How about that?
That would be awesome, as long as it doesn't...
Interview one.
Poop on here.
Well, I'm sure that they'll do that. Can't do much about that.
Okay, I think that's enough talk. I don't have any news. Oh, except it's going to be bad weather. My kids are praying for snow, so we'll see what happens there. Yeah.
Snow days?
More snow days so that they can go longer in the school year. Duh, I don't get it, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to go to break. When we return, we will be visiting with Mayor Jeff Crockett. Stay with us.